Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Saturday, guys. No, it's Sunday. Hello. It's Sunday and it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm going to be making dinner. So what I'm making is hibachi chicken and shrimp with hibachi rice. So yeah, so let's get started. Yep. Let me get myself organized here. I have to, using chicken thighs. This was my cup from earlier. I'm using chicken thighs and I'm using shrimp and boneless chicken thighs and shrimp. So it's me, Frankie, and Billy tonight. The three of us. It usually is just the three of us or just the two of us. Let's cut up some chicken. Damn it. Let me get, tomorrow I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and get, a couple of rolls of paper towels, because I'm out of paper towels. I didn't get them at Walmart. So, alright. I'm going to cut these up in small pieces. What are you doing, Cooper? Spent the day with my cousins today and my sisters. We had a ball. We went to my sister's house and we had lunch and had a great time. So yeah, that was fun. I'm a little pooped. I shouldn't be pooped because I didn't do anything but sit there, really. But you know how it goes. It was nice spending time with my cousins and my sisters. You know, all our moms, the three of our moms were sisters, three moms, and they're all gone. So we're all trying to really stay in touch and spend time with each other and all of that. Because life is short, you know. And it keeps our moms alive as well. So we spent a lot of time, we were reminiscing and talking about our moms. Crazy that they were. They were crazy. They were a crazy bunch. But we did have fun. We did. We had a lot of fun. When we were younger, we used to go to the Jersey Shore together. We used to rent a big house, all of us. And we would go to the Jersey Shore together and spend a week. And we had a ball. And us cousins grew up together. You know, our cousins were our best friend. Was our first best friends. You know. So yeah. So it's great. It's nice. Yeah, we're all gonna plan a trip together. A girls' trip, so we're excited about that. Gotta wait till my hubby gets back on track with work and all that, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I'm looking forward to all the stuff that's coming up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make instant rice. I'm gonna make that in the microwave, and then I'll just make it into hibachi rice. That's what I'm going to do with that. I'm not going to mix it. I'm going to do hibachi rice separate from the hibachi chicken and shrimp. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Frankie. Yeah, I better make a couple more. And this dish too, they eat leftover. So if I make a little bit more than, it's okay. I'm going to make a little bit more than I usually do. Well, then I'm going to make extra because they love this meal. And I know what meals to make extra of and what meals to conserve on. And this is one that will be eaten. So I want to use about half of this chicken. The other half I want to save for, I think I want to make chicken kebabs. Chicken and shrimp kebabs maybe this week. So I want to save half of the chicken for that. I have chicken breast in the freezer too, but I really want to use chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, I love chicken breast for certain things, but chicken thighs are where it's at. They're just so juicy and delicious and just so, unless you overcook them, which you can, because I did. Last week when I made for Memorial Day, I put them on the barbecue and they got a little bit overcooked. They got a little burnt and overcooked, so they were okay though. I ended up giving the rest of the chicken to Cooper, which was fine. Yeah, you can overcook it, but you gotta just be careful. You can burn it, but the more you cook dark meat, the better. The tenderer it is. But you have to cook it right. You can't just let it cook and get really hard and burn and all that, because then it's not good. Then it gets tough. So yeah. You just gotta be mindful of what you're doing. It's not always easy when you're doing 4 different things at once, Alright, so that's plenty of chicken there. That's good. So let's put this aside. Throw this out. Put this aside. And this I'll have for another meal. So that's perfect. We get 2 meals out of that. I hate not having paper towels. Hate it with a passion. I gotta get some ice water. Give me a second. Let me get some ice water, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna put the chicken in this bowl because I'm gonna get the shrimp in there too. And then put the hibachi sauces in here. So let it marinate a little bit. I'm gonna do onions and garlic, and I think I'm going to do pepper. Do a little pepper in here. I feel like pepper for some reason. let's get the stuff that I need. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I'm doing soy sauce. I'm gonna do some sesame oil. Now do the sesame oil, put that in like, slowly, because it could be a little overpowering if you put too much. So just start with a little. Definitely a little bit of fish sauce. This is just hibachi. It's good in hibachi. I'm going to put a little bit of sweet and sour, not a lot because hubby doesn't like sweet. I'll just put the rest of this. All the other stuff will just combine in there. And then hoisin sauce. Oh, we gotta put some garlic powder. I have to go in the back and get my onion powder. I don't know. I must have ran out of it and just didn't replenish it. Pepper. And I'm putting just a drop of salt. Hello. Woo. This is not the best. Is not the best Tupperware, obviously. Really, Linda, really. I thought it was, but it doesn't close tight. It's all right.
And it's okay if it turns out to be nothing. Work together with the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey to keep our transportation facilities safe.
All right.
Visit PANYNJ.gov to learn more.
Let's see, guys. Woo! It smells so good. Bill, can you get me the big, I need that big pan from up on top of the, thingy.
Frying pan?
Yeah, that big, the big one, because this, I want this to be able to spread out. Thank you. I'm gonna let this sit in here a couple of minutes before I start cooking it up. We're gonna cut up some onion and some peppers. Let's put this over here. Let me get this stuff. All right, so I'm gonna cut. I got a new knife, new cutting board, of course. I'm gonna cut up onion, and I have pepper here. I want to put onions and peppers in it. I just feel like having some peppers in it. And like I said, I got to get the instant rice in, but that'll take 5 minutes. So I'll do that after I get all this stuff cut up. So I had odds and ends of onions in the refrigerator. So I'm going to use those, and I'll see if I need this one. I don't know. Hi, Cooper. What are you doing? You want? Oh, wow. You want to say hi? You want to see Coopy Butt? Here he is. There's the handsome boy. You haven't seen him, huh? You haven't seen them, Coop? Here's the Coopy. I don't know. I mean, I feed him, normal food, and, I make food for him and everything. And the last couple of weeks, he just hasn't been thrilled with it. So I don't know. I'm going to see. I might. I don't know. I mean, I switched it for health reasons and to see if it would help with the seizures, but it hasn't. And he doesn't seem really interested in the food anymore. So I don't know. I might just give him a little bit here and there, and continue with the dry food or whatever. I just got to make sure that he's getting enough nutrients, But I don't know. Or I think I'm just going to feed him once a day because it seems like he doesn't want to eat twice a day. Like he doesn't want to eat in the morning, and then he'll eat later on. Like today he ate at 3 o'clock, which I had it out and I put it in the fridge and I put it out and he ate it. So I would normally give him. He would normally get food for breakfast and then at night. But I'm not going to give him. If he's not going to eat it, if he's only going to eat that once a day, I'm only going to give him it once a day. Oh my God, Linda, really? Watch what you're doing. So, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to cut these in chunks, not in slices. So we'll see what happens, but he goes to the vet soon, so take it from there. Yeah, this is definitely enough. I think this will be enough onion. I don't think I'll have to do more. And I have this because I ran out of my peeled onion, so my peeled garlic that I had that I buy, I haven't bought it. It's on it more, it's a little bit more pricey. So the last couple of weeks I haven't bought a new one, so I've been buying a couple of bulbs, and I don't have to just peel them. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, so you know what? I do need this onion because I'm going to be doing onion for the meat and for the rice. So I definitely need more onion because we're onion people. We like onion in our dishes, and this calls for a lot of onion. So, yep. And like I said, since I'm making the hibachi rice, I'm not putting it together. I'm doing it two separate things. So I need onion and garlic for both. So we had a really good time yesterday. Jenny enjoyed her tour, and she's all excited. We're excited for her. Oh God, I don't know what she's gonna talk about after the trip. She'll talk about the trip. But there'll be another thing right after that, I'm sure. There always is with her. She's always doing something, which is great. Which is great. All right, so let me. I'm just going to chop these just a little bit more. I'm going to start the pan for the chicken. For the chicken and shrimp. Let's bring it over here. So this is the pan I'm using. This is one of my favorite pans that I bought at I got this pan at what's that store? I forgot the name of it. What's that store? I'll think of it. Love it. I have a couple of these pots. They're amazing. They're non-stick, and you have to, if you want anything to really fry and saute at a high level, you got to put it on complete high because they don't They don't cook. If you keep the flame low, they won't brown. That's just the type of pans they are, but they're amazing. They're non-stick. They're so good. TJ Maxx, guys. TJ Maxx. That's where I got TJ Maxx. Gotta open a new olive oil. I bought a small one at Walmart this week. Usually I get the big one, but I've just been trying to conserve, so I'm getting a little of everything right now. And so let me cut some garlic up, and then I'll put the onions in there, the garlic, and oh, I gotta cut the peppers up too. Let me think about what I'm doing for a second. Yeah, the garlic I'm gonna put in last anyway, so let's do the pepper. I have a pepper and a half here. If I do the kebab this week, I'll have to pick up a couple of peppers because we like peppers in it. I took some seeds out of my other half of this pepper the other day, and I put it in the other pot with the peppers because my friend on here, Rhonda, from Rhonda's Country Kitchen, said that she's done that before. She's put them in little pots or whatever, and the seeds from the pepper grow peppers. So I said, oh, why not? I'll do it. So I did it. So we'll see. I'm a pepper lover. I just love. I eat the ends and all that. Alright. I gotta cut the other pepper up too, but let me get the onions. Gotta pick up whatever onion I drop. Cooper doesn't like it, like he won't eat it. But, you know, you never know. Alright. I gotta cut the other pepper up and the garlic. So we'll let this saute a minute while I cut the other pepper up. I might have another pepper in my drawer that I don't even know about. Because that would be like me. This one needs to be used now because it's getting a little soft, I feel. So this one, but I just bought this one, I think. It shouldn't be bad. It's not bad, it's just, you know. Always take this part, guys. Because this is a pepper too. wouldn't it like to be a pepper too? Gotta keep an eye because it doesn't. I don't want it to burn because I have it on a high flame. We ate early, so I'm a little hungry. All right, 1 minute, Coke. All right, let's put the rest of these peppers in. He wants to go out, though. My hands are full right this second.
Would you like to go out, Cooper?
All right. Oh. Let's get the garlic cut up.
Dude, you're overdue for a good chicken head.
Just pop them like that. And then the skin, most likely, most of the time, comes right off. What I got to do is spend the day, because I have like 3 of these bulbs. So I want to spend the day, I have, not a day, but you know, an hour, a half hour, and peel them all and put them in my jar. Because I just like to have the convenience of having them ready. Who doesn't, you know, but I need more garlic. Because I need it for both. Woo! Get some anger out, guys. If you want to get angry at your hubby, there you go. Just take the anger out of the garlic. Angry at, I don't know. A chopper too. I could have chopped my stuff in my little chopper, but not a big deal. Alright, so let's check it. Once I get this all together, then I'll put the rice in the microwave and then I'll start on hibachi rice. The hibachi rice does not take long. Alright, this is starting to get where I want it to be. So in a minute, I'm going to put the garlic in and let the garlic saute a minute, and then I'll put all this in. See, the thing is, too, is that this meat and shrimp has, you know, all the sauce in it. Well, which will be fine. Well, I'm not going to dump the whole sauce in right away because I want the chicken. I'm going to put the chicken in first, guys, I think. And let the shrimp wait. let this saute. And get a little cooked in there. You can smell it. Ooh, it smells so yummy. There's nothing like onions and garlic cooking with olive oil. Ooh. Now I'm going to see if this is going to be difficult. If it's difficult, then if it's annoying, then I'll just put all the chicken and the shrimp in together. I just want to hold off on the shrimp if I can because the shrimp can overcook. You know, and I don't want to have overcooked shrimp. But if it's going to be a pain in the ass, which it might, just putting the chicken in. If the shrimp gets in, oh well. They are frozen, so. Yeah, I don't think I have the time for that. They're frozen, so I think it'll be fine. I'm just going to pour the whole freaking thing in here. I just can't. What I'll do is add a little water to that at the end when I need it to have more juice in here. So I'm going to leave this on the high flame. It is gonna slow the cooking down because the shrimp, you know, are cold because they're frozen, mostly frozen, but that's okay. That's fine. These are peeled and deveined, clean shrimp with the tail off. Those are the ones I bought. So. Let this start simmering. And cooking. I think what I'll do is cover it.
Yeah. All right.
Watching the Yankee game.
3-3.
We'll let this cook a little bit. And let me go get the rice stuff together and I'll show you. Alright, so I just took the cover off of it. I'm going to give it a mix. Guys, it smells so freaking good. And I will taste it. I'm going to add a little bit more liquid to it in a little while. Like I said, and I'll taste the sauce and make sure that the sauce is, you know, hibachi. Let's get the rice. I'm cooking the rice now. So that'll take about 5 minutes, and then it'll take about it'll take like another 10 minutes. And then we will start sauteing. Are they winning or no?
Huh?
Oh, it's tied now?
3-3.
Go Yankees, go Yankees. It's your birthday. Go Yankees. They're doing good. Well, they're doing good. They just tied up the game. They've been doing really well the last couple of games, so. We love our Yankees. Hopefully this year they can do something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And I'm going to put the rest of the shrimp in the freezer up here.
Hungry.
What?
Hungry.
He's hungry. Billy's hungry.
Don't forget the egg.
Oh shit, yeah. I really, I would have forgot the egg. I just don't know why I forget it. We love egg in our hibachi, right? And not I always forget it, but I always come close to forgetting it. Most of the time Billy will say, don't forget the egg. And I'm like, oh my God, you're right, I would have forgot the egg. We love
I
egg.
don't want to say that, Peter. I know.
We love egg. Do any of you ladies out there have that husband that that when he repeats something that he thinks you say, or how you say it, and he says it in like that granny old. My husband does
Well,
that.
might call your granny sometimes.
My husband does that to me, and it pisses me off. It makes me angry.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't like that. That's an onion. You're not gonna eat that. Go away, go away, go away. You ate it? No, he spit it out. He literally put the piece of onion in his mouth and he just spit it out.
I didn't like onion, huh? Goofy, how can you not like onion?
Thank God.
How can you not like onion, buddy? Onion is so good.
So, like I said, I'm gonna keep an eye on this because I don't want the shrimp to overcook. But the thing is that the shrimp was frozen. So, just want to make sure that the chicken's done and the shrimp will be good. It's not gonna overcook because it's, like I said, it was frozen for the 40th time. I'm gonna let this simmer a little bit more, and then I'm going to taste the sauce. I'm gonna leave the top off with the towel. So let's get started with this. I'll put the onions and the garlic in here. Now that has to sit 5 minutes and covered. So we'll do that, we'll let that sit. I'll cover it with this cover here. It's a little watery, but I think it'll all soak it up. If not, we'll add a little bit more rice. I think it's fine now. All right, let's get the hibachi rice going. I didn't let it wait, so it's not making that noise, but it will. I'm gonna lower this now. And we'll taste it. Let's see what it tastes like. Mm. Mm. Really good. I think it needs some more sesame oil though. Because this is a big pot of stuff, you know. Just a little bit of everything. I'm going to put a little bit more of everything. 1 tablespoon of butter in here. That one hurts, guys. Really good. Alright guys, I'm going to put the rice in now. There's still a little water in it, but that's alright. We're gonna fry it up on the highest flame. Let it get all mixed in with everything. I shut this off. I'm just going to let it sit because I don't want it to overcook. Let's let this go. I'm going to put the top on that and let it fry up. I'm going to go get the eggs. I'm looking for my soy sauce. I thought I bought more soy sauce. I hope I did because it's not going to be good if we didn't. Let me go check. All right, so the rice is all kind of dried up now. So now, guys, I'm going to put the sauces in the rice, okay? I'm going to put the rest of this soy sauce in there. I got to get the other one, open it up. Hibachi, hoisin. Let's get the soy sauce open. And I'm going to fry the eggs in a different frying pan because there's just too much to put aside. Sometimes I'll push the rice aside and then just make the eggs, but I like my eggs to come out nice and fluffy, and if I do that, they're not going to be fluffy. So, I like fluffy eggs. Just trying to get the top off of this. And of course it's being difficult. Because why would it go easy? Where's the top to this friggin' thing? Did I spill it? Did I drop it? Okay, soy sauce, sesame oil, and a little bit of the fish sauce. Let's give this a mix. I usually do put some peas and carrots in it sometimes. This time I'm not doing it. This time it's just going to be a hibachi rice with the egg and onions and all that. We'll taste this to see if it needs anything. I beat up eggs. I'm beating up eggs in my little bowl here. Put some seasonings in it. I'm going to put a little bit of water, not a lot, just a little bit. Get these nice and mixed. I'm not going to put any salt, but I am going to put a little bit of pepper and a little bit of garlic. And let's taste the rice and see if it's tasteful enough, if it needs anything else. It's very hot. Mm. That's good. That's really good. Really, 2 runs will score. That's not. That's ridiculous. Not good. That is not good. Here's the other top. It's the New York Yankees. They'll come back. Right, Bill?
What's that?
I said it's the New York Yankees. They'll come back.
Sure.
I'm gonna put a little bit of this in.
26 innings.
I don't tell him because he doesn't like sweet. He thinks if it's in there, he'll think it's
Like at
sweet.
the end of the game.
Yeah. Just a little bit, guys. It just gives it something, something. It does. What are you doing, Coop? What are you doing, Coopy Bat?
You did a bunch of his dry food.
You just have to his dry food?
He ate some of his dry food.
Yeah, it looks weird that I didn't put carrots or peas in this because I always do.
He knocked himself out.
He literally just closed himself out of the living room. Let me get that frying pan and fry up these eggs. Look, that's what he does. He closed with his big head. With his big head, he hits the gate and he closes it. Put this over here for now. It's out of the way. Let's get the eggs fried up. It's on low. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? You being silly. You being silly, boy. You're being silly, boy. Okay. Nice and fluffy. See, guys, they're all becoming nice and fluffy now. Don't like them dry and overcooked. I like them with a little bit of moisture to them. So, perfect. I'm gonna shut the flame, just leave it on here for a minute or two, and then we're gonna put it in to the rice. And then dinner will be ready. doing, Koopy Butt? It's nice and fluffy. Now. Now, we like the egg kind of, we like to see the egg and taste the egg. So I don't want to mix this up crazy. I want to mix it up just enough. To incorporate the rice. Incorporate the egg, guys, If somebody loves me, I'll be away now. I look in your eyes, and I know that you still care for me. You still care for me. Alright guys, there we go. Yum freaking oh. I just want to taste a little bit, not a lot, just a little. Drop it on the floor. Let's turn these around over here. Oh, I'm tired. Really nice. Dinner.
Okay. I'm definitely ready.
So good. All right, guys. I will show you when we make our plates. Be back in a sec. All right, people. So here it is, guys. I have a little bit of hibachi rice on here, and the shrimp and the chicken, and I put a little bit of sweet chili sauce on there. So yummy. I'm not gonna taste it for you because I already tasted it earlier for you. So I'm just gonna switch this over and say goodbye. All right, people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really easy to make, like Japanese hibachi and all that in your own home. It really is not unreasonable, and it's delicious, and I'm just so excited. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great Sunday. Don't forget to hit that that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. And I so appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit the notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And if anybody wants to help out my channel grow, go to my About, and all my information is right there, guys. All right, guys, thank you. I'll see you on the next video. I'm going to taste shrimp, though. Shrimp's tender, not overcooked. See you on the next one. Bye.